You know what's something people say is very bad, very wrong, insufferable, weird, whatever, shamey, doesn't want to address the actual truth kind of things people say about me is that when it comes to exposing evil, demonic leftism or left Islamism everywhere and anywhere possible, on every level, in any arena, all over anything in existence, is just look. The thing is, I can't stop. Discord. It's where I can get your requests directly to me. Link in the description box down below. Let me know if the link doesn't work. That being said, the Brigade Assembly area where you get guaranteed notifications of anything and everything that I do. You can send requests directly to me, as I said. And on top of that, there's a general voice channel where you can jump in and chat with me on live streams or other people if you so wish. Or you could just, scream at me for, you know, being anything that is not part of a genocidal, murderous ideology like left Islamism. This one's from Fire Mango. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Can't stop. Oh boy, I think I know this one. It's been a hot minute since I listened to it. Would you ever guess that I'm originally from California? Or as I call it, California. And everything I've said about it forever and ever has been coming true this whole entire time, and, nobody listens. That being said, let's check it out, shall we? Even though, you know, um, even though, there be a book that talks about some really disgusting things that have been done by certain musicians, including one that may or may not be included here. It's so bad how that is. Look it up yourself. I won't ruin it for you. It's in the book, by the way. It's a confessional. That being said, goddamn, do they make some good freaking music? Isn't it strange how weird that is? That's why I do agree with separating the art from the artist, because in a lot of cases you really have to. It seems to take some kind of badness, to their soul in order to create great things. So let's go.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, it says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant close into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. This punk the feeling that you stay for. In time, I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle. Complete the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers. Come back strong with 50 belly dancers. The world I love, the tears I've tried to be part of the wave. Can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave. Can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to.
Bob! It's so good. It's so good. Why do such disgusting people make such great things? Why is that? Why is that? Okay. Now, I say this, knowing what I know. I'm not going to ruin it for everybody. Because there's a lot of people who, in fact, there's a majority who are incapable of making a separation of discernment in their own heads. Because the nature of humanity is to take the path of least resistance, and that's on every level. Excuse me, oof. That being said, I mean, look at history. What's easier? Fighting against a government that is practicing political and religious, persecution against you? Or, I don't know why my voice is so low. Or, sailing a ship over waters unknown to see if you could start anew. Well, your answer is going to define you because there's people that have already done it, right? Which one's easier? Take your pick. Fighting for your nation and to fight for a better life for your people against a tyrannical government, or simply living day to day and putting up with it and just allowing yourself to be persecuted and to be oppressed and suppressed, as long as you're able to fill your belly and sleep and maybe get a little bit of entertainment personally. Which is easier? Content and to be content, so contentedness, right? Or real risk? The answer will define people. And people hate that because they know it's true. That being said, it's up to y'all, right? I'm not gonna throw out some shit just to throw out some shit, but I will tell you, they've done disgusting things. But that being said, they make some bomb freaking music. Let's go.
Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Use two sticks to make it in the nature. I'll get you into penetration. The gender of a generation. The birth of every other nation. Look your way to go to meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on a spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything but steering. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. Mob tops are happy when they feed you. J butterflies in the treetop. Birds that blow the meaning in the leaf. The world I love, the tears I drop. To be part of the wave can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the chains I hop. To be part of the wave can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Wait a minute, I'm passing out, win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue.
This sings all about, right? This is a penultimate condensate song, right? Even though it was USAID funded, right? To be propaganda, right? I mean, this is one of those bands that did receive some, directly or indirectly. It's so crazy to find out that the majority of, the blue pill, Democrat, progressive, liberal, free love, all culture was all CIA propaganda and stuff like that. Like, it's insane. But some really fun stuff came out of it. I'm not gonna lie about that. And I was part of the culture, even in my older age. But yeah, no. This is a penultimate condensate song about that explosion of everything, right? After White, the 90s was leading up to the explosion. Everything was compounding and compounding and expanding at the same time. The world looked like it couldn't stop and was going to stop short all at once. It was a paradox of the turn of a millennium. And then Y2K happened. And there was just a greater explosion that happened after that. This song is one of those personifications of such, right? It is one of those penultimate things that is exemplary of its time. And what would come after would be a very inglorious fall, as we're all seeing now. It was a nice fantasy while it lasted. The illusion was great. The Matrix was wonderful for a time. But now everybody is being force fed the red pill because, well, it was never real. Put a pin on that, because this is still some bomb ass music. Man, hear that guitar.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant us into the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. Just pump the feeling that you stay for. In time, I want to be a best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. Kickstart the golden generate hub. Sweet talk, but don't intimidate hub. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get two, maybe even three of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.
Bob! Why is someone that's so gross gotta be singing everything that's so right? Again, look, y'all want more context to it. Truly, well then ask. Okay? I mean, look, I'm willing, but it's just that I don't want to. Because for me, it's severely disappointing too. On every level. That's why I encourage y'all to go and look at it yourselves. It's in the book. That's what I'll say. It's very gross and disgusting. But it makes some fire freaking music. And why that is, I don't know. That being said, what did you think? What did you think? You let me know in the comments down below. All right, you know what time it is. Be good. Be safe. Make good life for yourselves. Don't compromise safety and security for nobody and nothing. Death and disaster is only a second away. Do what you can today. And I'll see you in the next one. I am Badger 7 Actual, the formerly homeless veteran. Blast Cat Badger out.